I have our host, Josiah Hunter, and our guest, Martez Woods. And I am going to get Mr. John, who was supposed to be on here with us. I know he's working right now, but I'm going to try to get John. So at least say hello. We'll hear his voice at least. Let's do that. Thanks for your patience, YouTube family. Also, I need to get us hooked up in the LICMC. All the things you see we have to do here. Hello, John. Hello. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you this way, John, because I never could get to see you. We're already on YouTube Live right now. It's like a pre-show, and everybody knows what we're trying to do. And let me get it on the radio. That's the next thing. We're talking to right now. Hi, John.
Hi, how you doing?
It's Josiah Hunter, who's the host, and we have Martez, the gentleman. This is Mr. John Beverly. He is.
How you guys doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Mr. John is a brand affiliate of ours, and we are so happy that. So we're trying to get a blurb of us on there before. Okay, we get ready to go on LICMC too now. As soon as I can. Thanks all everybody that's looking right now for being patient. So, Martez, you want to tell John a little bit about yourself?
Well, I mean, I'm 27 years old. I mean, I have my own place. I've been working at a sub place called Jersey Mike's for the past 2 years, about to be 3 years. And I also do DoorDash. I don't do it that much because my DoorDash is kind of giving me some problems right now. So I'm kind of just maintaining my first job. But yeah, I work all day. I do my best to stay out of trouble, even though sometimes the trouble finds me sometimes. And I'm mostly a laid back type of guy. I don't really do that much. I just do like real simple things in life.
Because you get ready to do the show. This is a pre-show, folks. Anybody's looking or listening, we're doing a pre-show. So I wanted also Josiah to say hi to John and tell him a little bit about yourself. Then we're going to go do our show.
Okay.
Hey, John, yeah, can you hear me pretty well?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm Josiah. I'm 22 and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Currently college student, and I'm working and also building my business. So that's just a little bit about me. I'm the fifth child of 7. So family matters. And John, you know my uncle, Fred. So I met you at the Beverly Church before. So I'm excited to be here, though.
All right. Okay, John. We thank you, John, Mr. John Beverly. Okay, we're live, folks. It's a pre-show, but also Mr. John Beverly is on the line with us. We have a couple viewers I see. I'm not sure. I believe that is YouTube, but we also are on Facebook right now. And I need one of my people to check out LICMC and how we sound on the radio as well. But John, we thank you for taking your time. We know that you're busy over there. You want to tell everybody what you're doing right now before you go?
Yes, Radio World, how you guys doing? And Joe, I'm proud able to work with you guys in London as well. And I'm out here actually doing my barbecue on the first and the third Friday every month. And I'm actually barbecuing right now. I'll give you guys a quick view of that.
Okay, well, thank you, John. We'll let you go. We're going to go ahead and begin the show. For those that are viewing, we have a viewer on Facebook. Hi, Margie in Ohio is looking at us right now. So we're going to go ahead, gentlemen, and get started. See you later, John. Thank you for everything. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Now we're going to turn the show over to Josiah because Josiah is getting ready to host the program for us.
Yes. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, YouTube, Facebook, licmc.net, radio, Xfinity, everybody, that's tuning in, welcome. This is the London's Mogul TV, stands for Modern Outlook Going Upward Levels. We bringing to you inspiration, and this is for the young people to be able to have a chance to see others that have grown over the years and learned things. I'm a host of the inspirational talk show that I started to inspire those that's in progress of becoming something great, right? We don't really pay attention to that a lot of the time. So that's why, I was inspired to start that inspirational talk show, and I introduced it to London, and, we got something in the comings of that. But today we have a guest, Martez Woods. Hi, Martez. Please introduce yourself. And so glad to have you here.
It's good to be here, man. I mean, yeah, my name is Martez Woods. So I'm also born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I am 27 years old, and I'm just working a lot and just trying to stay out of trouble.
Great. Thank you for taking time, man. Our topic today, and it's crazy because I would say over the years of me growing up, there is a lot of questions that I had, and it seemed as though like not everyone was really answering those questions, and so I had to seek out to get those answers. And we are here today doing a topic on about being a young man and life situations. Martez, what are some of your hobbies, and what do you like to do for fun and enjoyment? And then we'll hop right into our topic.
My favorite hobbies, I like to play video games. I like to go bowling. I like to go to the movies. Like basically, I just do anything that's fun. Like I just love being around good people, being around good friends, and every time I be around good friends, we always find ways to like have fun. Like we could come up with anything to do. We just automatically do it because it's the funness that we like to enjoy doing, and we not doing anything wrong. We not doing anything illegal because we
Right.
we are not about that. Because we are just trying to do the things that's good for us to do. So what I do on my time, I just be chilling at home, playing games or watching good movies.
As I would say we share some interest there because I play video games when I get a chance, but that's something I value too, is having the right people around you. Um, I would say something we can agree upon is that your environment does affect who you are. But from our topic, young men and life situations, um, have you had any situations that you encountered by being a young African American male in this today's society?
Um, have I? What was the question again?
Have you ever had any like situations that you had encountered, good or bad, being an African American male in this society, today's society?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I've been having some problems with that. Like, I used to be with this girl, and she was Caucasian, and I'm African American, and the relationship between us was going very well. Like, no arguments, no drama, just good old happiness. And what happened was her parents, her dad, he's not really comfortable with different colors. So that was kind of the issue that it was making me and her having. Like it was hard for us to hang out all the time. It was hard for us to basically do anything because how can somebody have problems with somebody and not really give them a reason why you have a problem with that person? Like if it's just because his color, then that means like you're racist and you're not really giving me no answer or why you have a problem of me dating your daughter. Like I'm not the bad guy here. Just because I'm black and you're a different color does not mean that we're enemies. So
Right.
I mean, it kind of was going on for a very long time, and it's been hard for me because I really wanted to be with her, and him having a problem with me, it kind of affect the whole relationship. It kind of make us hard to see each other. Like we actually had to like sneak to see each other from time to time. Like if she's at the mall, she'll tell me to meet her at the mall, then I meet her up there, and we'll like hang out like that. But it's just that's not just one time I had problems with somebody that had a problem with my color. It was also somebody else that had a problem with my color, and I'm like, what is the problem of me dating someone that's a different color than me? So I just been having those problems, and thank God I don't have those problems anymore.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Um, wow. That's a lot for real.
yeah,
Um,
yep.
Also, I had another question off of that situation, dealing with, um, I've said another race. Was there like a point where you like basically gave up on the relationship and was like, you know what, let's just call it quits now, or did
Nah,
you like continue it on?
no, I never gave up a relationship. I even told her, I said, listen, I understand that your dad and your sister has a problem with my color, but I'm not gonna let that stop me seeing you because if you care about me more than I care about you, then we can work it out. I mean, it doesn't matter what they think about me. The fact of the matter is, if they want me to respect them, they gotta respect me first because I'm here to be with your daughter. I'm here to keep her safe everywhere we do and everywhere we go. She knows that. So me and her, we've been together for a long time that not only that we have a good friendship, but we like trust each other. So we didn't really give up. We just had to see other people because the situation was that bad that it was going viral. Like everybody was saying this about me, everybody was saying this about her. Like it got so bad that we couldn't even see each other more. I mean, we could still be friends and all that, but as relationship wise, no,
Mhm.
couldn't happen no more.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Wow.
got that bad.
Yeah. And I've seen like a lot of like reports on um, interracial relationships where like sometimes our I know we get some trouble, but our women, our black women, no offense, but have a problem with most of the time us going outside of our race. And I'm gonna tread lightly on it, but um, even though like you never know who you fall in love with, and
Hmm.
that's my thing on that is that you never know who you fall in love with. Uh, Everyone have their preference, but don't judge people for who they fall in love with. You know, uh, and it's just crazy that we try to control people based off of what they choose in life. Because you never know who it is that's
Yeah.
for you. Uh, so, moving forward, you kind of already answered it, but how did you handle that situation um, that you have encountered?
Well, I kind of handled it pretty well. Like I didn't want it to get like real bad. Like I was just asking her like, is there a way that I can talk to your dad? Like I don't even care if we talk for like 5 minutes. Like I just want to get to the bottom of why do you have a problem with me? Because
Right.
if we don't solve this, then it's going to be a problem. I mean, I'm going to keep still seeing her. If she still want to keep seeing me, I'm going to still keep seeing her. But I was trying to be a man about it, and I kind of feel upset because he wasn't doing the same thing. He was just telling her that he has a problem with me and he don't like me. But that's not a really good reason on why you're not letting me spend time with her. Like, I'm not a bad guy. I never been to jail. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have none of that. It's just when I have good things, when I have somebody that I really care about, and you got somebody that want to jeopardize that, it just mess up the whole flow. Like, why? Why me? I'm sitting here trying to be nice. I'm sitting here trying to be a gentleman. So everywhere we go, I open the door for her. I open my car door for her to get in and out and all that. Like, I'm here showing you that I'm being a man.
Mhm.
But if you're not showing the same way of being a dad and seeing that I'm being a good man, then where do we go from here?
Right.
So I never had that shot of giving the chance to understanding why he had a problem with me. So me not giving that shot is just me and her agree that we're gonna still trying to see each other, but we're gonna try to see each other on the down low.
That's a lot to break down here. It's
Yeah,
just so many questions and like so many unanswered things to ponder on. Honestly, um, but my question would be: is why did you like continue? Like, when did you like? Are you currently in that position now,
oh
or
no,
did you break out of it already?
oh no, this happened a while ago. I would say probably like a couple years ago. Yeah, this been done and over with. And yeah, ever since that happened, I really haven't had no problems on dating somebody just because somebody has a problems with my color.
My
So
question would
far,
be:
so far I've been kind of okay of being with the girls I've been with, and it hasn't been no problems of no color whatsoever. I learned I learned that if I'm going to be with somebody, I'm going to make sure that the parents, or rather if the girl live with her sister or whoever she living with, I'm going to like make sure that if I do go forward of being with this girl, I want to make sure that there's absolutely no racist going on whatsoever. Because if there's going to be another problem like that, then I'm going to like say, listen, I understand me, you got a good thing going on, but I can't go forward in this
Mhm.
relationship if your parents has a problem with my color. Like, believe me, I love you. Like, I love you. I care about you. I'll do anything for you. But this relationship is not going to be a good, healthy relationship if we got somebody that's like trying to be toxic and not give me no answers on why they being toxic. So until then, either you work it out with them, or me and you, we just gonna have to like put a pause on this relationship and go from there. Because I don't feel comfortable that me seeing you and then your parents has a problem them seeing me with you. That's not healthy for both of us. So I
Mhm.
would say until then you get that situated, then I'm just going to like, be away. I got to leave you be until you figure that out, because I can't keep going through the same thing in life if it's going to keep happening like this. Like I don't understand, why do people have to be that way? Like, you shouldn't look at the person, you shouldn't look at the skin color. You should look at the personality, because any guy can be bad. Where if they black, white, Chinese, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, people looking at the wrong thing. They're going by skin color, but not going by personality. It doesn't matter if he's black or white. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, if you see him doing the good job, being with your daughter, protecting her on everywhere they go, that should be the one thing that make you happy. You got to be happy for her because she found happiness. If you can't be happy with that, then what can you be happy with?
yourself. But yeah, that's good though. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Uh, um, now this is interesting because it's going to go into our next question. But uh, would you say like if your choice of the girl that you're dating is it? Would you say like your choices have been kind of off of a certain type or just certain people that you gravitate towards, or that you just basically choose whoever it is that might be attracted to you, or like do you go after certain types that might have that type of racial and might have that racist in their family, like your choice, your choosing wise of a woman have been good basically.
Well, it's not really my choice of who I date. It all depends. Like it all depends because sometimes I try to go after the girls instead of the girls coming to me first. Because once I do go after the girl, I don't really think that girl will actually feel me or she'll think I'm that right type of guy. Like I just I could be with any type of girl. It doesn't matter if they white, black. If the girl likes me first, then I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? I may want to sit down, chit chat. We can talk, get to know each other more. Like that's my type of thing. I don't really choose or who I want to be with. It all matters of what the girl wants. If the girl wants to be with me, then she wants to be with me. If she not, then it is what it is. I mean, I don't be trying to like put myself in a bad spot by being in this
Mm,
situation. It just sometimes you be with the girl, but you don't know you can't really expect or what the parents would think about this relationship. Wherever like how old is he? What's he do for a
right.
living? Has he ever been to jail? Does he have his own place? Like the main things that parents are looking for in a guy is does they have all four of those things? Does they have their own place? Does they have their own car? Do they work? What other things do they do? Like if they see that you got all four of those, if they see that you have a good path in life, then they're gonna respect you. They're gonna say, okay, I like this guy. He has a good mindset. He got two good jobs, have his own place. He's a good man. I will accept him be with my daughter. And that's the thing that I'm looking for. Like I'm not trying to get nobody no hard time. Like I'm doing my part as a man, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to show you how good I am. I'm just trying to show you that I can do things that needs to be done. I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. It's just if you treat me like a bad guy, then that's the situation. If you treat me like I'm not the right guy, then well, you're kind of wrong for saying that because you barely even know me. So I
Yeah,
mean that's how I do things. I just go with the flow. If the girl likes me and she want to be with me, then hey, we'll see what happens next.
gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So this is perfect for the next question too, because it kind of connect in. Um,
Okay.
uh, what should a young man? Now, this is for our young men out there. What should a young man? Well, they want the women too, but young men and women bring to the table in terms of making things work. And you already stated it, like breaking it down of being transparent and actually owning up to whatever mistake it might have went on. But go ahead.
Well, for all the young men and all the young women, I mean, my opinion is this. I mean, be happy if y'all two have a good thing going on. Like if the guy can trust the girl and the girl can trust the guy, like if y'all know each other, if y'all know what y'all do 24/7, and if y'all know that y'all loyal to each other, then just stay being loyal. But if you wind up having your so-called friends tell you some stuff about him and his friends wind up telling something about her, that's gonna jeopardize everything. The one thing the young man and the young women need to understand is if y'all know each other, if y'all love is so strong, keep it keep it safe. Don't let nobody jeopardize it. Don't let nobody try to tell you anything that they don't know nothing about between you two. If y'all know each other or what y'all do everywhere y'all go, if y'all know that if y'all tear apart, if he go to work and you go to work and y'all come back home and y'all just like say, hey, how you doing? How was your day? Like if they just make sure they have a tight relationship, I believe everything will go just fine. Just don't let nobody break this bond. If you have
Right.
somebody break this bond by them tell you some bull crap that's not even true, then y'all gonna be so mad at each other, and y'all gonna get the reason what is y'all mad about. Like why my friend is telling me about her. If I really want the answers, if she's really doing this, I will go to her. I'm not about to go to my friend.
Right.
I'm going to tell
There we
her and
go.
say, hey, I'm going to say, hey, like, listen, one of my friends said that he saw you with this guy and y'all were doing this and y'all were doing that. She'll probably do the same thing if she saw me with another girl. Like, that's the thing. If the relationship maintain tight, if y'all know that y'all love each other until death do us part, then everything should be just fine. Just if you're gonna have friends around you, make sure that both of the friends are on the same page. Make sure both friends say, yeah, I think these two would be a good couple. You know, he loves her, he's loyal to her, he would actually do anything for her. And she would say the exact same thing for the man. It's just it's all about having a real tight relationship. And if you're gonna have a real tight relationship, make sure you have a real type of friendships or who y'all deal with. And if y'all got that on lockdown, then everything should be just fine.
There you go, y'all. Y'all hearing it from Martez Woods now. Come on. Come
Yeah.
on. Breaking it down, man. Breaking it down. Uh, uh, what goes and I have nothing to add to that. That's just if I had that I forgot what that thing is, that buzzer where it's like doo-doo, like it goes off, like you know,
Yeah.
jump another ball. You know what I'm saying? But what goals and aspirations in life would you like to obtain as a young man? Like you said, got your own stuff going. What is it that you're looking to? Is there more for you, basically?
What more for me?
Yeah, that you want to accomplish, or is this it?
Well, see, the one thing I actually want to accomplish is like I'm a big movie guy. I've been watching movies since I was a kid. I love the action movies, the drama. Like if I go to my friend's house and he's watching the movie, it wouldn't
Mm,
even take me that long of what he's watching. I said, "Hey, you watching Bad Boys? So hey, you watching Dawn of the Dead?" Like I would know the movie in a snap of a finger because I watch movies all the time, and the movies that I watch on my Xbox or anything like that, it comes on TV all the time. So my dream is I want to be a famous movie star. That's why
okay.
I choose. That's why I choose to be in the acting business and learn how to act because I see how they doing it. I see how they giving it they all to play this role. Like if you're gonna be a bad guy, then play as the bad guy. Be one of the most evilest bad guys ever. Like it doesn't matter how many people is going to hate you. The fact of the matter is that if you're doing a good role of what they give you, you're going to be a star. And
Mm,
the same thing as being a good guy. Play that good guy role real good. Like they want to know that are you loyal? Like would you do this for that one person? So that's really my goal. My goal is trying to be an actor movie star. And I'm trying to do something good for myself next year. I'm actually trying to do my own. So what was this? So my one of my cousins threw a party for his, I think for his son and all that, and he wound up renting a gamer truck. So what it
mm-hmm.
is, a gamer truck is the guy comes with the trailer, and in the back of the trailer he got his video games and TVs all set up. So when I saw
Wow.
that idea, I said, wait a minute, that can work for me because all I do is be home playing video games when I'm off of work and all that. And why not instead of doing that at home, why not do that for everybody else? So I'm trying to do my own business by having my own gamer truck business. So
Hmm.
every time parents need a gamer truck, because parents will do anything for their kids. They will do anything. They don't care how much it is. They would do it. So my goal is that I want to do my own gamer truck business. So if you need a somebody to rent a truck to come bring the video games and have the kids play it and all that, that's my goal. So I'm actually got that in motion. I mean, it's still work in progress, but I'm waiting until next year to do it because I know some people that can help me out with it. I know somebody that can help me out with the vehicle. I just need help find a trailer. So those are my two goals. I want to do my own gaming truck business.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Have you like already like wrote it down? Like filed for like is it gonna be like a corporation, INC, nonprofit? Like what type of business would it be? Well,
Hmm.
title fall under basically.
Oh, the title. Oh, well, see, when I was with my ex girlfriend, she bought me a Christmas gift, and
Hmm.
she bought me this mask. Like it's this mask that she bought me. Hold on, I'm about to grab it right quick. I'm about to grab it right quick. So she bought me this mask like when we was together, and so when she bought me this mask, it kind of gave me an idea of what I want to do. So I'm trying to switch the camera around. So this mask right here, she bought me this for Christmas. And
Okay.
I told myself, so if that guy got his own gamer truck, not only I can have my own gamer truck, but I can make it more interesting for people to, look me up, see if I'm legit and all that. So the name of the title for my gamer truck business is called Mass Gamer Van.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
it's called
Now
it's called Mass Gamer Van. Yeah.
hurry up and get your trademark.
Yeah, yeah.
Start listening. Yeah, that's good. Though. That's good. What I meant was like organization. So basically, is it a nonprofit corporation or INC, basically a sole partner for proprietorship?
Oh, um, you said corporation.
Yeah. So like how it says like for different organizations they have like nonprofit, for profit, something like that.
Hmm.
But that's
Uh,
just part of something to think about when you going
yeah.
into because I have a mentoring program and what I did was it's a LLC, so limited liability company, so corporation, and that protects you basically if you want to start an LLC. It's so many routes that you could go, but I would say like for beginners or new business owners, is like LLC is the safest place to go, the safest route to go
Yeah.
until you start to grow even bigger, basically. Um, but yeah, that's amazing though that you are looking to build your own business and get
Yeah.
that going because not only that you have your own things and stuff, but there's a responsibility that you hold yourself to when it comes down to not only relationships but also in life of having that job. Because people, honestly, I know and I have seen people that disrespect hardworking people.
Yeah.
Like they disrespect people that hard workers, average earners, they disrespect these people. And it's like, these are the folks that you want to be around and help, and want to be a part of because you never know. One day their life will change because how hard they are trying to change the legacy for their family, for their last name, and for their family. Uh, so it's always good to have someone that is not only in the in the process, but also already building something for the already have something built for themselves too. Um, wow, these questions are just what career or business would you like to be successful in? And you just said it, the virtual, basically gaming business, basically. But is there anything else? Well, you said acting too. Um, that would be basically it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, those is kind of like my basic goals to do because I mean I watch like when I see famous actors like just do what they do, it's like I can try to do that. Like
Hmm.
I know it's probably hard to act like another person. I know it's really hard to like do the things, but everything takes practice. And then if you really put your mindset to it, if you really like motivate yourself saying that you can do this, then motivate yourself. Don't worry about anything else. If you can get past this part, you're going to open
Right.
so many doors for yourself. Like you're going to be successful. It's just the only thing you got to make sure that you have a good, solid crew that believes in you, that
Right.
trusts you, and been knowing you since day one, saying he want this dream so bad. You can't even imagine how bad he want this.
Right.
Like it's
Right.
just yeah.
So, on a positive note, would you like to say anything to young men? Uh, Not so much of life advice, but because you never know, like your life changes. So it's
Yeah.
like can't really give you life advice, but can give you something to help you grow or continue on in life. Is there something that you would want to leave with them?
I mean, what I would say to the young people, I would say, continue just being you.
Hmm.
Whatever you're good in life, whether you're good at playing basketball, football, or even playing video games, like do what you think is going to make you famous. Like do what you want to do that not only going to surprise the other people, but it might surprise yourself of how much respect that you will get if you just do what you're good at doing. And once you do what you're good of doing, and if you got people that wants to be on your team or wants to support you, make sure you have the right people to support you. Make sure you won't have nobody that's going to steal your ideas and wind up doing the same things that you're doing, and that's going to leave nothing but chaos. So
Right.
all I would say is just go with the flow. Like if you think you're good of doing this, then keep doing it. Keep practicing. Keep training yourself to be better. Because the more you be good at what you do in life, the more easiest things is gonna be good for you because you in your own world. Once you in your own world, you can control what you do in your own world. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. The reason why they saying that is because they can't do this, they can't do that.
Right.
So they try to put you down because they already down. Don't let nobody drag
Right.
you down. If you already at the top of your game, stay up there. Don't let nobody bring you down. Nobody. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't succeed in life because the more they say that to you, the more badness they're gonna have in their end in their life because they not believing themselves. So instead of no not believing themselves, they want to do what all the other young bad people that's doing out there want to be a gangster, want to say I got money, I got this, I got that. They ain't gonna have. That's not life. That's just street knowledge. You don't want to have no knowledge like that. Just stick of what you do in life, and if you want to succeed in life, then keep going. You got to keep going forward. Never go back. Always forward in life. I
Wow.
mean, that's how it is. That's how it is. I
Drop
mean,
another
it's kind
ball. Yes, this is Martez Woods, actor, visionary. Listen, this is just the beginning, and always. And I just want to add to that was just always keep a positive mindset, not only with about yourself, speaking
of
life and speaking things in existence that's good, but continue to push negative people. Your life should you should have everyone deserves, well not deserves, but everyone should have a good life. But not
Mm-hmm.
everyone works towards that. People just settle where they're at, and you end up with the results that you settled for. You have to keep on pushing.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, uh, thank you, uh, Martez, for joining us today, blessing us with your kind and genuine words of encouragement and helping the young people have also like build a better mindset for themselves. You want to be
Yeah.
an actor, you can do it. You can do it. Uh, you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to uh, be a ball player. Learn finance and get yourself together first, right? And
Mm-hmm.
everything else adds on. Um, is there anything else that you would like to say?
Oh, I got plenty to say. I got plenty. What I would say is, love. So I'm a huge fan of Eminem. I love Eminem. He's born and raised in Detroit, been listening to his music and everything. It was just one video that he said in his rhyme. He said, "What is love? That's a dirty word." And
Mm,
sometimes that gave me a true fact because love is a dirty word because it's so many young people, so many young couples that's going around loving each other too fast, all because that is certain girls will say, "Oh, the reason why I like him because he's tall, he got scars all over him, he tatted up, he been to jail." Like it's half of these girls only deal with hardcore dudes. But when they wind up dealing with hardcore dudes, they're gonna understand the fact that you mess around with the wrong guy. Cause like you just said, he just got out of jail. Do you even know why he was in jail? He could have like hurt somebody. He could have raped somebody. He could have been in a cartel drug or whatever the case is. The fact of the matter
yeah,
is this: is half of these girls doesn't they doesn't appreciate a good guy. Like you see a good guy that's doing good, that's working all day, that's making money, that's staying out of trouble. If you see a guy that's being a man, then go with that guy. Why would you want to be with a hardcore dude that doesn't have his own place, that's not making money? I mean, if he is making some money, he probably doing some illegal bull crap that you don't want to be involved because not only he would get in a lot of trouble, you would get in 10 times trouble by you being with him. So it's
yeah,
just these girls doesn't understand the fact that listen, it's not a lot of good guys out there left, okay? You gotta be grateful of who you have because you don't want that guy to be you don't want that guy to be bad to you. You don't want him to be keep abusing you or every time you make him mad or wherever the case is. My point of viewing on that is a guy should never put their hands on a girl unless it's
yeah,
playing around. No matter how mad you get, you should never put your hands on a girl. If you want to calm down, my opinion on the young dudes, if your girl is making you mad or she's irritating you, do yourself a favor. Just leave. Go outside, walk around, clear your head, go to the bar, have a drink or something. Don't drink and drive. I'm not trying to say that. Just like if you're gonna go to the bar, drink something that doesn't involve alcohol. Like have a pop or something. Like they have Pepsi and all that. Like just relax, okay?
so yeah,
Because
I
you,
would
you
say just I would say just end the relationship there. If she's making you that mad where y'all got to
yeah,
get physical, end
yeah.
that
If
relationship right there.
if
Don't
if the
continue on.
relationship if the relationship is getting that physical, bro, then y'all two should never be together, okay? Because it should be no argument. It should be anything like that. Every relationship is going to be an argument. It's always going to be an argument. But the problem is, what is the argument about? Like, is it I forgot to pay off a bill, or I forgot to pick up my son up to work from time to time? Like, it has to be a reason or why we always fighting. Because if it's
Mm,
not no reason or why are we fighting, then what's the point of us being together? Maybe we should just take time or not be in a relationship and understand what does love means. Because if it's me putting your hands on you or you putting your hands on me, that's not love. That's abuse. We are abusing each other. So if we not really good with each other, then we should not be together. We need time for ourselves to understand our true self. If we don't understand our true self, then we are going to be lost in the world and we're not going to be able to
Right.
get nothing, absolutely nothing, if we don't be true to ourselves. So,
And also, I believe that's good. That's a good point that you made there, because I believe it's just that most of the time there's a lack of mentoring and teaching, and not only in our community, but for the young people and the young in our young ladies now, there's a lack
yeah,
of good teaching. And I look at things from a biblical standpoint, because it is important to understand who are you connecting with. Are y'all
yeah,
equally yoked? If not, then why is this a conversation? Why are we continue to go on dates? Why are we continue to hang out? Because we're not even on the same the same channel right now. She's on a
yeah,
different channel.
yeah.
Okay, so we have to get good um, good counseling,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes our environment, if we're hanging around people that is just jacked up in the head, they just love misery, then everything that you're connected to, you're going to be miserable with them. So you
Yeah,
have to disconnect from misery, and you will have good. And I said, like, a lot of people don't understand that, but again, it goes with good mentoring and good counseling, and
mm-hmm.
also our family getting the education of, again, what love, like you said, what love is, getting the real true definitions of what love is. And I would say my mother had sent me um, the five love languages. And
Mm-hmm.
I think every young person needs to learn that. Look it up on Google. It's called the five love language. Learn those. And this will prepare you for marriage. This will prepare you for the long run in life. Um, Again, thank you, Martez Woods, actor, visionary, and soon to be business owner. You say you launch your business next year, right?
Yeah, yeah. Trying to get it going on next year. Yeah.
Got you. And this is London's Mogul TV, meaning modern outlook going upward levels. Moving up, helping you elevate in life. I'm your host, Josiah Hunter, with the Inspirational Talk Show. I'm always connecting with people that's have success and that's in progress of continuing to go up, connecting with our young generation, giving them a chance that here is, yes, you have purpose in life. Continue on doing. Don't stop, and don't let no one play you short. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm gonna pass this back to London. Kick this all back to you. We was having a great time, man.
Okay, I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, so I just wanted to say excellent job. And thank you so much, Josiah. And thank you so much, Martez. You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
I'm interested in trying to get the both of us, all of us together. Am I still muted? Oh,
I can hear her.
now is that better? Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm sorry. I had my microphone off because you heard me. Okay, I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, so I just wanted to say excellent job. Thank you so much, Josiah, and thank you so much, Martez. You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
I'm interested in trying to get the both of us all up together. Am I still muted? So we're coming on. We just came off of Facebook, so you want to have that double talk now going on, and the bulk of the show is being saved to Facebook, but we're still on YouTube. Okay, I'm sorry, I have a big face all up in that screen. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down.
Thank you so much.
I'm doing all the technical work today. So now, here we go. Josiah on his end telling me, mute it, Melinda, mute it. So thank you, gentlemen. Now, I think all the coast is clear. And I just want to tell you thank you for Josiah for being our host and being a part of our show. And I wanted to tell Martez thank you for taking time to be here with us. And I'm telling you, it's very encouraging and it's also informing when someone like the two of you get together and talk about you young men and as African American men too, because we need that positivity, we need that knowledge, we need to know. And so thank you for being a part of our team. So I am getting ready to go. We are getting ready to leave. Thank you for your time. Anything else you all want to say before we say bye-bye?
No.
Y'all talked it out. All right, Josiah Martez, hold on 1 second.